Here we go.
What's this?
Here we go.
Patriots versus Giants?
I feel like preaching anyway.
Oh, you should get
Yep.
Is this Patriots versus Giants?
Yep.
What?
Another episode for YouTube.
Another episode for YouTube. Would you like
Pastor Vez versus Pastor Vez.
No.
What?
I'll start by saying this is one extremely ugly jersey. Man, oh man.
He's right. Because it has Shockey on it and he's no longer on the beautiful Giants team. What you need to understand is Patriots fans hate everything that's concerning this right here. You see that? That's right. Get a close-up of that right there. Because see, what that represents is the fact that they had 18 big wins in one.
Make sure you find D. Yeah.
Giant loss. You feel what I'm saying? and a lot of people don't understand this as Giants fans. You know, we got to rep who we rep. I've been repping this from day one. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't hear Patriot mouth all doggone summer long while baseball season is in. You understand what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, you know, it's going. What he need to worry about is how they gonna heal Tom Brady's leg.
Honestly?
Yeah, because that knee injury is real ugly.
No. We all set.
Is that the ACL?
As far as I'm concerned,
was it the ACL?
Patriots is good. We've been doing this for years. Understand? When Bledsoe, whatever happened to him, Tom Brady stepped in. Ain't nobody know him, right? Now, I don't know if you noticed, but last week, Castle kind of, I don't know. Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw he did a very good job. But let me tell you something about people not knowing Brady. Last year during the Super Bowl, my defense got real acquainted with him.
That's because y'all was hugging him. Like, seriously.
No, we was putting him on his behind.
No, y'all.
The problem with Brady is that people have not pressured him, and he's had the luxury of a great offensive line. But when you get up against a great defensive line who can get to that behind, he panics. Case in point, Super Bowl.
He didn't panic. He did pretty good as far as I'm concerned. But you know, I don't know what happened with the whole. I don't know.
Who sacked him the most times last year?
No, I don't.
Oh yeah.
Who sacked him the most times last year?
Here's my thing.
What team sacked him the most times last year?
That didn't matter to me because we still whooped y'all. They came in, look. Giants and Patriots, each Giant player will come in with 2 cleats and leave with 3. Guess what the third one was? We the Patriots, baby. They left with 1 and they behind. Until the Super Bowl, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened in the Super Bowl. All I know, we supposed to have the little baby man in.
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
He's supposed to be on his back.
Stayed
and I don't know what happened.
Home instead of getting caught in New York.
Let me put it into.
Y'all seen that silly behind throw he tossed up? He did like this. I hope somebody catch it. It was a hope throw.
Let me put it into this. Because here's the scenario. The Bible says.
Oh gosh.
The Bible says it is near impossible for a rich man to enter into heaven. Why does it say this? It's because this rich man gets spoiled and feels like everything is supposed to be handed to him, and he never goes to seek God or never even attempts to get better because he has everything. Here we have a team in the New England Patriots who swore that they had everything under control. 18 wins, we done demolished, we done ran through, we done came through every obstacle, we done beat every person. But let me tell you what the Bible tells me about those who are trapped in a situation where they have to come back from adversity. We have a team that started 2-0. We have a team that was getting beat. We had a team that lost 6 starters inside the entire team, and 5 of those which was defensive. Well, what is this saying to me? This says this: we overcame true adversity. You didn't overcome adversity. You had a weak schedule the whole time. You were supposed to go 18 wins, but if you paid attention and understood that in the 16th game, it was a premonition of what was supposed to come. In other words, the Bible always shares us, anytime we receive a prophecy, there is confirmation. In week 17, when they was up against the New York Giants, they really should have lost. But it was a prophetic movement letting them know that the next time that we meet, Woo! See, ain't nobody expect us to go on the road and win again. They ain't want to see us. They wanted to see Dallas. They wanted to see Green Bay, but ain't nobody want to see the New York Giants. But when we showed up in the building, you can feel the intensity inside the sky that we was coming in to take what rightfully belonged to us. Why? Because it was a time that Israel was in bondage. But in the midst of them being in bondage, God told me that one day he remembered them in the wilderness and brought them out of the wilderness and brought them into the promised land, which was Canaan. I came to tell you today, brother, that is a story about a young man who was inside a wheelchair and came to speak to the Giants and said, if I can survive in a wheelchair, you can kick the Patriots behind. And what took place is we entered into the Super Bowl. Disrespected. 11-1 favorites. Y'all was supposed to beat us by like 12 points. But my Giants, no. Giants. Bible clearly tells me that when Canaan, when they went to scout out the land of Canaan, they said, no, there's giants in the land. We can't take over that land. But it was some giants in the spirit by the name of Joshua and Caleb who said, no, I seen the promised land. God promised it to me. We going to get it. And even though everybody else doubted the situation, see, it's the same thing. These giants was giants in the spirit. They was the giants of Joshua and Caleb's generation. And they came in and they looked at Canaan and they looked at the animals that was in Canaan that was known as the Patriots, wearing our colors, but their colors aren't really the patriotic colors, because the patriotic colors are those of where the towers was taken down and broke down, and United States came together and stood in one place, and we came together to say that we declare that New York will rise again. But they didn't know they were speaking prophetically for some years to come, because last year during the Super Bowl, the pass that seemed like the kid had Velcro on his helmet came down out the sky. And when your old man Harrison couldn't move the ball out the young man's hand because his determination was greater than that of the enemy, that was just a glimpse of what was about to happen, which was the pass to burst in the corner. And now I stand here, a fan, a member of the New York Giants. Have a good day. Pass the offering.
Put it like this. Pastor always want to go and do that.
He lying.
Always want to run off with some preacher or something. I can't receive that message. Can't receive it because it's biased. New England, stand up.